I swear under penalty of perjury, there have been no challenges made by me or accepted by me in the last 24 hours as for me being the top black hat hacker of the world. I swear under penalty of perjury, there will be no challenges made by me or accepted by me in the next 24 hours as for me being the top black hat hacker of the world. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Pip, aka Trace, PipFish.com radio. Signing in on November 12th-ish. It's like Sunday, around 7 a.m. What's been going on? Not too much. What do I want to talk about? I guess today I'll talk about micro shredding. I think micro shredding is a pretty interesting thing to do when you have documents or whatever. Because it's like, let's say you take, I don't know, 100 DVDs with like wares on them, like illegal content, and then you take 100 DVDs that are like non-wares, and you just mix them together, and they're blank or something, and you just, they're unlabeled. It's like, and then you mix them all together with like a spoon for like 10 minutes. Good luck, you know what I mean? Good luck recovering that data, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if they had some sort of weird-ass machine that put all the pieces back together, it'd be like, what the fuck would they do? And how could they recover that data? So that's just an interesting thing to keep in mind. There are a lot of weird things out there, like I'd like to inform people, like that's your data can be easily destroyed. Like you put shit on CD, you micro shred that shit, shred it with 1,000 DVDs that are fucking blank with nothing and any markings on it. Good luck trying to put that back together, you know what I mean? Even if there's some sort of machine that exists, even though everyone knows there isn't some machine that exists, guess what? Afterwards, everyone knows the machine exists after they catch them doing it one time. So it's just an interesting thing to keep in mind about micro shredding and micro shredding DVDs, micro shredding data, shit like that. Now, I like to go back to the old school ways. Like, let's say, someone's place is getting raided, and they're just like, oh, let me just take my hard drive and just take it apart or whatever. I got time. Let me just throw it in this fucking leaf blower, this maximum fucking strength leaf blower. And the hard drive just gets shredded to pieces. It's like, in like the fail safe of like having a fucking blockade on your door, like barring your windows shut, and like putting like wooden planks on your doors and shit, and having cameras outside and shit. Like, if someone really was dedicated enough, like if Kim.com would have did that instead of just hitting his house, he would have been like, there's my server, you know what I mean? There's my server. It's now we had a permit in New Zealand or where the fuck he was from to just implode the fucking site as soon as anyone came towards it, because he had enough money to fucking build another one. You know what I mean? It's like he just pushes the button in his little room that he was hiding in for a fucking hour or wherever he was. Probably playing Call of Duty, becoming fucking even better at it. So, I don't suggest anyone does any of this shit. I definitely don't. But, I'm just kind of making the world aware that, this shit's out there and it's bad. This shit's out there, man. It's bad, dude. You gotta watch out for your data, and you don't want to break any laws. You don't want to do any of this. It's not an instructional video. It's like freedom of speech just being like, maybe we need to work on our security a little bit better. Maybe because there are a lot of bad people out there. Maybe we need to work on our security a little bit better. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anyone should do this. I'm saying maybe we need to work on our security a little bit better. We need to have better security mechanisms and, more like cloud storage and stuff where shit is all in the cloud or something. I don't know. Because shit's just, this hardware shit, it's just easily destroyable. Maybe the FBI or CIA or something like that, they should fucking back everything up in the cloud. Like when someone, they should create a law. This is what I would suggest. create a law. This is like my mind when I'm talking about how criminals might do something like that. My mind would say maybe the FBI or CIA or something should, like, when someone installs Windows, all their shit always gets backed up and they can look at anyone's site, anyone's computer. It's like, what the fuck do they have to be afraid of? You know, if you're not breaking any laws, what the fuck do you have to be afraid of? There are no laws being broken. What the fuck is the problem? You know, why does it matter if someone looks at what you're doing? If they're, like, legit, you know? I mean, it's an invasion of privacy, but privacy is something stupid when you talk about security. Because it's like, you know, real people that are really good people who are good-hearted people, or people should care about, they don't care about privacy. They care more about security. They care more about someone, like, being like, I'd rather people stay safe and kids don't get molested and shit. You know, then a computer gets then my computer gets watched. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather kids don't get fucking, like, captured and fucking raped and shit, instead of, like, you know, the computer gets watched for a fucking few hours while they're fucking looking at porn or whatever they're so afraid of with privacy. Because what the fuck do they have to be afraid of? This is America, and in America, sometimes they're concerned about privacy, but I'm more worried about security and happiness and, you know, people being, like, safe and take care of themselves. That's what I'm more worried about. I'm much more worried about that. I'm much more worried about security and happiness and, like, people not getting abused and tortured and shit like that than I am about, like, someone, like, watching my shit from the government. Like, if it was someone other than the government, I'd care. But if it's the government, I'd be like, you know, if they're doing it to everyone, it's a law. You know, maybe that's why, one of the reasons why I respect, like, Russia and China and shit. Because they're like, they'll do that shit. You know, they'll be like, whoa, we'll look on your shit. Like, I think we should have certain freedoms. But I think other than certain freedoms, I think we should be like, you know, other than certain freedoms, because let me just throw this out there. I believe in the law over everything. You know, I believe that there's a problem. No one should ever break the law. I believe in following the law completely. But I believe if there's some sort of a problem, the law should be changed, reworked legally. I don't think people should act outside the law to make things better, as I've said in the past. But I think that, you know, we should have certain freedoms, like freedom of religion, freedom of choice, freedom of speech, all these things. We should have freedom to say things and do things. But I don't believe it's illegal search and seizure to, like, watch someone. You know what I mean? When there's so many nasty things going on, when the internet's just full of fucking dark-sided shit. The whole internet's full of fucking illegal shit. I mean, the internet is fucking covered with illegal shit. Everything on the internet's fucking illegal. You got, like, everything's like copyright, fucking bullshit. Everything's illegal on the internet. And you can find anything that you can pay for, you can find for free on the internet. Anything you can pay for, you can find for free on the internet. It's like, and you can find it for free easier a lot of times, you know? I don't know from personal experience, but I know that if I type in Google, like, search for things, I don't suggest anyone does that, but I'm saying, like, the point is Google allows this. You don't need me to instruct you to do this. Google is allowing people to find illegal documents and shit. Google and YouTube and shit, they're all fucking criminals. They're the same company, but they're criminals. And I'm just saying, like, I'm on the side of, like, the feds over I'm on the side of anyone else, because they're protecting people. You know what I mean? They're doing what's right. The feds are doing what's correct. They're not doing the illegal thing. They're doing what's correct. They're doing their best, follow all the laws, and do what's best. You know? Well, meanwhile, everyone else out there isn't. But Like I'm just saying, like freedom of speech wise, like they should be allowed to talk about whatever they want, have whatever freedom creed they want, freedom of sexuality, freedom of all these freedoms. But when it comes to being watched, it's like it depends on what's going on in the world. Like when there's terrorists, there's people fucking doing mass shootings, and there's people killing each other, and people molesting little kids, and fucking stealing millions of dollars worth of fucking shit, and fucking trading child porn and all that shit. It's like we should worry more about some little kid getting molested than we should about some guy, some legit person like a priest or something, like watching, being like, oh, okay, this guy's just looking at some pornography. You know what I mean? Because pornography isn't a big deal. You know what I mean? It's just like you need to accept that when you're fucking caring about yourself, you're like, porn doesn't matter. And that's what people would be concerned about privacy-wise. Because what else would they have to hide? They'd hide their sexual tendencies. Like what else could they hide on there? You know, oh, my important documents someone could steal, my business documents. Then you have a fucking business. Then you do it legit. Then we create new laws to protect said business. To say, this is protected, you know, and these are the only people that are allowed to look at it. And if you have anything like that, you have a folder where it says only that people are allowed to look at that. If it's never compromised, you know, I doubt it would be. It's less likely that the government would compromise your shit than if your shit would get compromised. The government's pretty advanced. So that's my spiel today. This is Pip, aka Trace, signing out and about to translate for those with special needs. Or should I? I don't know. But what I have to say today, man, is, you know, take it easy. You know, don't break laws. They're not worth it. Don't do anything that I said that sounds like, don't do anything illegal. I'm just exercising my freedom of speech. You know, that's all. And if it's a problem, that's probably why there's not that many talk radios out there that are fucking good. Because like I'm top 1 percentile of people who follow the laws. I really have nothing to worry about. I'm just, you know, speaking freedom of speech wise. But it's easy to translate, you know. Be good. You know? But what else is it gonna say? Oh yeah. I swear under penalty of perjury, there have been no challenges. I swear under penalty of perjury, there have been no challenges made by me or been accepted by me in the last 24 hours as for me being the top black hat hacker of the world. I swear under penalty of perjury, there will be no challenges made by me or accepted by me in the next 24 hours as for me being the top black hat hacker of the world. Just so that goes through. I swear under penalty of perjury, there have been no challenges made by me or accepted by me in the last 24 hours as for me being the top black hat hacker of the world. I swear under penalty of perjury, there will be no challenges made by me or accepted by me in the next 24 hours as for me being the top black hat hacker of the world.